Hello everyone, welcome back to Talks and Growth. My name is Menoosha. I sing, I speak, and I coach. If you are new here, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, like, comment if you have to say something to say. I'm always happy about people dropping by and saying hi and sharing their experiences. Today's video is going to be about love as a motivation force. So here's the deal. Tomorrow is going to be Monday. We all know what Monday is for most people in this culture. It is a difficult day. It is an unpleasant day by which many have trouble getting out of bed. You hit the snooze button a million times. You are cursing for some people. You are just not looking forward to the day. But at the same time, it's a special Monday because it's Valentine's Day. And I find this combination to be very interesting. Valentine's Day on the most unloved day of the week. How do we talk about that? And that's one of the reasons that inspired me to do this video. Many of us, observing the different areas of our lives, will find ourselves to be high performance in certain areas, and in others we're kind of slacking. We are big procrastinators. We sometimes even a kick in the butt is not enough. So how do you explain that? It cannot be just motivation, because some people have said you need to force yourself to do stuff. Others would just say that you need to find a purpose for which you're doing stuff, and for some people it's just not enough. So what is it that is lacking? While observing myself, I did have this observation that in certain areas of my life I do fine, and in others I really have trouble making things happen in a consistent way. And that clearly for me is physical activity. I will have periods where for weeks I'm absolutely doing fine, and at some point it withers and I'm not doing as well. That period will last for some time, and then I'll get back up to the hyperactivity, the motivation, and then it sinks again. So I had to sit back and ask myself, why? What is happening? What is lacking? I noticed that, particularly in this area, my self-love is not strong enough. Yeah, it takes a lot to say that publicly, but that is really the truth. How much do you love yourself to be able to recognize that you are happy giving your body what it needs? Another thing that I learned is we do things out of either fear or love. I'll give you an example. My reason up until lately was I am going out to run because I do not want to be fat. I fear being fat, okay? Or I am running because I do not want to get to a stage of old age where I have all kinds of nasty and unpleasant diseases, okay? Place of fear again. How about getting into a space where I'm saying to myself, I'm going out jogging because I love my body enough to give it what it needs. That automatically changed a lot of things for me because my goal setting was different. Before then, I had that high motivation. I'd say to myself, yeah, go out running 1 hour every day, and then at some point, my body's like, no, you know. So what has changed is I set myself smaller, more realistic goals that work better on a longer term. So try to find out how that works for you. Why are you going to work? Are you going to work because you fear being broke? Are you going to work because you are in fear of losing your job? Or are you going to work because you love yourself enough to recognize that even if this is not your ideal job, you need this means of survival to get to where you actually want to be? How about thinking of your job as that place where that is maybe not ideal, but somehow you are making a difference for someone, for a colleague, for your superior, for your clients. I don't know who that would be. So this mind shifting from fear to love is absolutely, for me, it's been refreshing, and I'm sharing this with you. Who knows if that would work? It could work, like it couldn't. Not everything works for everyone. But one thing is sure, I had a confirmation of this idea through a Bible verse, actually, in the book of Corinthians, which says, anything you do it out of love. And this was for me a confirmation, and it created a real shift. I hope it does the same for you. My name is Menoosha. I sing, I speak, and I coach. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Notification bell hit. Like, share, comment, tell me how love is working for the things that you don't really feel like doing. And I just love to hear from you. I hope you're having a good time. I wish you in advance a great Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.